Have to stop here for the view. Look at that. Oh, nice. Amazing. I just came up that tiniest little grade you can imagine, and to be rewarded with a view like this. Crazy. I'll take this GoPro and spin it around and show you what I'm looking at. There's the view. Yeah, with the I've got the GoPro set on wide, so it may not look that impressive in the wide view, I'm not sure. But that row of hills there looks quite high from where I'm sitting right here. And here is the Rocha Cafe complex right up ahead there. So yeah, you cannot beat the view from up here. And then all the farmers' fields, green as far as the eye can see. It's kind of a miracle that I made it here, to be honest, because I saw so many tiny roads heading off into farming country, and I just wanted to go driving and just disappear into the hills and into the farms. But I fought off that impulse so that I could just keep driving down the main road and get here. Oh, I'm here at Rocha Cafe. You can see the building behind me there. And just thought I'd take a little walk around the outside, get the lay of the land before I head in. They've got a bit of a patio out here, which seems to be kind of shut down because of the rain. And they have a couple of swings over there. And a bit of a lookout tower. And this looks like a kind of a bar. But of course, all alcohol is sort of, I think, still banned right now because of all the COVID-19 restrictions. But in happier times, I guess you could get a cold beer here, which would be really nice. Sit here, enjoy your cold beer, and this would be the view you would have. Beautiful greens. I'm looking at the screen on the GoPro, and I keep thinking, well, the GoPro is going to show it, brighter green than it is in real life. But based on my eyes, that's exactly what it looks like right now. That brilliant green is so nice. There's the entrance into the main cafe. Oh, let's go take a look at the swings first. Can't resist a good swing. Wow, look at that. Amazing. That is gorgeous. Yeah, very much an old barn, isn't it? It has that old barn look and feeling to it, with this plant growing along the outside and sort of a wooden areas over there. I have to do my due diligence as a good tourist. Gotta try out this. Oh! It really strikes my funny bone. Yeah, I could use a shot of oil. Anyway, that amused me. Let's continue a walk around the outside. Ooh, windows. We can pretend we're spying. Look at that. It's one of the rooms on the inside. And there was someone in there. I didn't see her at first, so I startled her. Oh, a little bit of another path and a platform down there. We'll go down there in a second. Let's just follow this to the end first. And there's the view. Let's walk back here and then go down along this trail down there. Yeah, look at the outside. Very nice. And this is the other pathway that I mentioned. Huh. Are those all automated? It's like a sprinkler system, right? At first I thought they were lights, but no, those would be sprinkler systems. But they certainly don't need sprinklers right now, being the heart of the rainy season. So, and here's the main entrance. Let's take a look at the interior. Got a squirrel with a lantern to greet you and guide you in. Yeah, nice open space right here. And there's the main coffee bar. And then a set of tables out here. And then all these tables and this patio. It sits right beside this path that I walked along. So you have all this view out there, but you don't see it from down here. I think maybe you have to go up to the second floor to get the true sense of what this cafe is all about. So let's do that. Let's go upstairs, take a look around. I think there's a bunch of rooms up there. Yeah, nice wooden stairway. Yeah, from up here, you get a nice view of the coffee bar and the main area. Oh, I thought there were individual rooms up here, but it looks like there's one large room. A lot of tables, and then the windows over here that gives you that view. Oh, that's nice. And they have open windows here, looking down over the coffee bar. That's a nice display. And that is the brief tour of the Rocha or Rocha Cafe, coffee shop. One last look out the window. Actually, if I hold this way out, you can see me in the window. Ah, over there. I think the rain is coming down hard. Just see it over there, curtains of it coming down. time to order a cold drink. Well, my order has been placed for an iced cappuccino. And here they have portraits of a whole bunch of people. Some I know, some I don't. F. Hero, Paradox, Charlie Chaplin, Abraham Lincoln, Rembrandt, and on and on. All the way up to Steve Jobs, Bob Marley, Vincent van Gogh, Einstein, and perhaps here some ordinary people. That looks a little bit like me. Oh. I took a seat down here on the main floor. Two reasons for that. Up on the second floor, it felt pretty warm up there, even though you could sit at the window and get a nice view. It was pretty warm up there, and I didn't see any fans, so thought I would sit down here where it's a bit more open, a bit breezier. Just started to rain here, that rainstorm that I saw off towards the mountains. I guess it's moving in this direction, so it's raining all around here right now. And my drinks have shown up, my iced cappuccino, and that looks pretty good to me. But I'm going to slake some of my thirst with some cold water first. Montfleur water. Oh, I said there were two reasons for sitting down here. The first was it's cooler. The second was I didn't want to make the poor staff climb up all those stairs just to bring me one drink. There we go. Oh boy, I definitely need this. I just spoke to the woman at the counter here at the cafe to ask her how to pronounce the name of this place. I thought it was either Rocha or Roca. Turns out I was wrong on both counts. She told me that the name is actually the name of a person, and it's the name of her sister. So I don't know if that means her sister is the owner and the founder of this coffee shop, or it was just named in honor of her sister, and that's why they gave it that name. So it's a Thai name, and it's not pronounced with an R sound. It actually has more of an L sound. So it's more like Locha. So it's not Rocha at all. In fact, the name has nothing to do with English or English lettering. So the real pronunciation of the name is, you would say with a Thai accent, and it's something like Rocha. And I already gave this a taste and gave it my seal of approval. Yeah, the iced cappuccino is a nice strong coffee flavor, and that's what I really like. And I notice they have a very interesting logo for the Rocha Cafe. You can see it there. It's sort of a pen and ink drawing of a cat. Looks like a cat from a fairy tale, maybe from like Alice in Wonderland style, or Miyakaze. What's the name of the Japanese director, the animated film director? Miyazaki movie. It looks sort of like that. More like Alice in Wonderland, actually, with the ruffled collar that the cat has on, and a beanie with a propeller on the top. Well, I'm going to settle in and enjoy my iced cappuccino. And I'll check back in with you later as I pack up and get ready to leave, and probably head back towards Mae Sot. And I think I've come to the end of my time at Rocha Cafe, spelled R-O-C-H-A, so it looks like Rocha, but it's Rocha, something like that. Yeah, really nice place. The key feature, of course, I think, to this coffee shop is really the setting. Being out here in the countryside on a hill, getting a nice view. And I was kind of lucky, actually, because it's been very overcast today, but just when I arrived, the clouds were off the nearby hills or mountains, if you want to call them that. So I got a nice view when I showed up. Now, most of the surrounding hills are covered by clouds. And I've kind of been waiting for a break in the rain so I can drive back to Mae Sot, but I don't think a break is going to come. So it's just sprinkling a little bit now. So I think I'm going to hop on the trusty steed over there and start driving back to Mae Sot. So there's a last look at the Rocha coffee shop behind me. Yeah, really interesting place. Yeah, I can see it being quite popular on the weekends in particular. Even now there's 5 cars and trucks parked outside here. Families and groups of friends have been going in and out all the time that I've been here. So it's yeah, quite a popular spot to come and relax for a little bit. So I think that is it for my visit to this coffee shop, added to my Mae Sot collection. And despite the rain, I'm going to hop on the scooter and drive back to Mae Sot. And as always, see you in the next video.